Hello guys, welcome back to another video and happy Thursday. I'm so glad you've joined me here again. Today's video is going to be a spicy one. I've wanted to do this video for so long because there are a few products out there that I've tried both in skincare, makeup, hair that just don't go well. Like, I just didn't like the experience. I just don't use them. So I just wanted to put you guys onto it and like maybe change your mind. You might be using these products. If you are using these products, don't take it personally because like we all learn, it's like okay to grow and change our opinion on products and learn more about them. So yeah, don't feel bad and don't feel like you have to change everything you're using because it might be working for you, as I said, but this just doesn't work for me. So yeah, let's just get into it because I just want this to be a quick, like, straight to the point video. I also wish I could show you these products like on my face, but I just don't have them because obviously I threw them in the bin because I don't like them. Also, just a disclaimer, just because I feature one product from a specific brand doesn't mean that I hate the whole brand. Like, it's just that one product that I don't like. It's in here that I love and use all the time, so just don't think it's just the whole brand. Sometimes people just don't hit it with certain products. So when I thought of this video, the first product that came to mind for me was the Pixi Glow Tonic. Now, like, I used to bang this product out. I used to use it all the time and like I thought it was really doing something for my skin. Yeah, that product was just not good for my skin. It was like making it worse. It was like fragrance and I just really didn't like the whole experience. I was just using it, I think, because everyone else was using it, so I thought, yeah, like, let me use it. Yeah, that Glow Tonic really didn't do it for me. I also tried their like milky tonic as well. I tried a few of their tonics and none of them really did it for me. It wasn't the fact that it was over exfoliating my skin, I don't think. It's just the actual formula. It just didn't do well for my skin. So I definitely will not, and I haven't used that product for about 2 years. And I've been perfectly fine. And to be honest, I haven't used toner for like a year and my skin has been fine. It's just going through it right now. But yeah, that product is number one on my list. I will not be repurchasing that product or reusing it. The second item that I would not use, and I have not used in years, isn't really an item, it's more of a type of product, and that is makeup wipes. I will not use makeup wipes for the life of me. I have not in forever, even if they're bringing out biodegradable wipes, that is not gonna change my mind because I just don't like the idea of pulling on my skin and I feel like it doesn't clean my skin and it's just not a pleasant experience. I just don't like it. It just doesn't feel clean on me and I just won't use them ever again. I haven't used them since I was like 16 and I'm 21. So yeah, I've always since like double cleansed. I just cleanse with an oil, foam, milk, whatever it is I'm feeling. Just makeup wipes should just be thrown in the bin. Like, everyone should just stop making them because they're so unnecessary. Like, it's not a quick fix for skincare. There's no such thing. Like, you need to clean your skin properly. And then the next product is a makeup product that I used to love. I loved how it looked. And to be honest, I still like how it looks on my skin, but it just isn't good. The product is the GU foundation by Too Faced, and I liked how it looked on my skin. Like, I always was obsessed with dewy skin, I still am, but that gave dew on like a whole new level. It was creating grease on my face that I misinterpreted it into dew and glow, but it was so greasy on my skin. And yeah, I just don't like how it looks on my skin now. It's just too much. Now that I see it on my skin, it's just a no. There are way better products out there for like dewy skin that is actually dew and not grease. So yeah, I will not be repurchasing that because it was too much. It was too greasy. Next up is a brand that I used a few times, and to be honest, I'm just gonna generalize it as the brand because every product I've tried from them has not done well on my skin. So yeah, I'm just gonna generalize it because I feel like all the products they have are quite similar. Now, this is mostly just for the skincare from this brand. Like, the makeup's alright. I haven't tried any like base ones. It's mostly just like pencils that I've used and they've been fine, but it's the skincare that's just like a no from me. And it is the Nip and Fab skincare products. They really reacted badly on my skin. They broke me out even more. They made my skin really sensitive and they just overall did not work. They were fragranced. they were just doing too much, I think, on my skin. Yeah, those products just weren't good for me. I tried like the pads, the exfoliating pads they had, the sheet masks. I tried a few things, and then I just got to a point where I was like, none of this is working, it's making my skin worse. And yeah, I just stopped, and I will not be putting any of that stuff on my face again. And I used this when I was like 18, I think. And their stuff that I used was targeted at teen skin, and it was really like, teen skin's usually acne prone and like problematic, you could say, and my skin was at that point, and it just made it worse. And that was just my personal experience. If you use their stuff and it works, amazing, but it was just not, it was not doing it for me. The next thing might come to a surprise to you guys because I love this brand so much, but this range and this product just did not slap. Like, it just flopped, and it really wasn't doing it for me. So I love Nars, I love their makeup, I love like majority, if not all, of the makeup I've tried from them. It's just like really nice on my skin. And I happen to have tried their skincare as well, like the cleanser, the toner, the removers and all that, because it was kindly gifted to me, but it just did not meet any expectations. Like, it really didn't do much. And I feel like it was just really sitting on the bare minimum, like doing the least amount possible, but if that makes sense. Like, it wasn't, like, when I think of skincare, I think of like thought going into it, like ingredient, like, do you know what I mean? I think of like properly thought out stuff, but I just felt like, was the effort put into the skincare. Now, I love the brand, as I said, but that just did not do it for me. I was looking for something deeper. And with skincare, I like to be specific with it. I like it to do certain things, and it just wasn't doing it for me. Like, cleaning my skin, I didn't feel like it was cleaning my skin. But yeah, if you're gonna invest in Nars, invest in the makeup and not the skincare, because the makeup is well worth the money, but the skincare is just like... the next product, or the next like few products or brand that I don't actually own anything from, and I've seen quite a few DMs, people DMing me like, why don't you use this brand? Like, why have you never used or featured this? And it's just because I just don't like the products, simple as. Like, the products I've used from them, I just have not really liked. And it's just like MAC products. MAC products, I think, they used to be a thing when I was like 16, 14. They were like, there was a hype, you know, everyone was like, oh, we need to go buy the lip liners and the lipsticks, like collect them, you know, there was like a cool like trend, but I think because there are so many brands now, they kind of slipped into the back, and they've like struggled to keep up with all the other brands. And yeah, I tried like the strobe cream, the foundations, the concealers, and none of it really it doesn't do it for me. I used to use the strobe cream a lot when I was first getting into makeup, and like, yeah, just experimenting. I used to use it all the time, but now it does not appeal to me at all. I just don't want to use it, because I feel like when I did use it, now looking back at pictures, it was just like glitter on my face, you know, it wasn't like a natural glow, which some products that I have now do. So yeah, the foundation as well, it was just like, I just didn't like it on my skin. Like, I just never gravitate towards it. Like, when I'm makeup shopping, I don't think, oh, let me just try out this new MAC. Like, I just don't do it. So yeah, that's just simply why I don't use MAC. From what I've used, there's just not much like desire, you could say. It wasn't like an awful experience, it's just, I just wouldn't buy their stuff unless they come out with something amazing, phenomenal, that changes my mind. The next product is a foundation product that I tried out. I was really excited to try out this brand because I hear such great things about it, and yeah, it was like a new product for me to try. It was the Kevyn Aucoin foundation balm, I think. It's like the little pot, and I just really didn't like it. It didn't look good on my skin. It like was really thick, which obviously expected from Kevyn Aucoin, but it was just not flattering at all. I will not use it. I think I used it once and was like, no. Like, their highlight blush pad thing that they have, I forgot what it's called, that's really nice, but the foundation was a no. It was a straight no. Like, for the price as well, I didn't really understand why it was so expensive for the amount of product there was. I don't know if I've never seen anyone really use it. Maybe I missed the boat. This was ages ago that I tried it. It was like a year ago. But I just don't see people using it. Maybe other people feel the same as me, But yeah, it just wasn't it for me. This concealer was a straight no, like a straight immediate no as soon as I put it on my skin. And the products that this brand has, they are really good, like the face ones, the cheek, the bronzer, the highlight, that's really nice. I love that stuff. Their lip stuff is really nice. So I was like, let me try out this concealer because I like all their other stuff, so this should be fine. No, it was a no. It was the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Concealer. This concealer was just so, like, it just looked so bad on my eyes. It just was not, it was not nice at all, It just looked really flat. Like, I don't know what it was. It was just, literally, I used it a few times and I was like, what is going on? Like, is it me? Am I bugging? Am I seeing like what's actually happening? Because I think I was trying to convince myself that it was a good concealer, but I was like, it's not working, and it was really upsetting me because I really wanted it to work. But yeah, also the applicator, I just didn't like it. I know they have like the spongy tip on most of their products, but that just wasn't nice. So yeah guys, that was all the stuff that I can remember right now of what I would not buy, what I would not go near. There are so many more out there, I know, that I cannot remember. So I might do another one in the future, maybe one for this year, like stuff I tried this year, because this is me trying to remember things from years and trying to like say the ones I can remember, so it's really difficult. So yeah, I hope you guys take on some of these things, maybe like look deeper into it if you're using it. Just again, people are different, people react differently to certain things, different body chemistries. So yeah, this is just my personal experience, my personal opinion. Don't take it to heart. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. Bye.